Hello! I'm really excited to be filming this video today. I thought I would do Verasika inspired makeup just to stick with the theme since this is going to be a HELLUVA Boss cosplay review. I realized at the end of filming this video that the audio was all messed up because of a fan blowing in the background, so I will be having to do a voiceover for this. This cosplay was sent to me by CosplaySky, and if you guys want to learn more, their link is going to be in the description along with a code that you can use for a discount at their store. The first thing that I'm pulling out here is Blitz's tail. This is absolutely my favorite part of this cosplay. It's super long. The fabric, the print on the fabric is printed on, so it's not going to rub off or anything. And there's a wire inside so that you can pose the tail however you would like, and it's a little more sturdy that way, which is really nice. So the next thing I'm pulling out is Blitz's jacket, which is the main part of this cosplay. I thought it was sewn really well. I didn't find any loose threads on it or anything, and I like the red lining on the inside. It adds like a little more detail to it. And there's a white lapel, so obviously all of the details of the character design are there. There's these black spikes on the back, which Blitz has, and I did talk about it here, that I wish that there was something to make them stiffer, but I guess they might have not put that in, because if you wanted to sit back, that might be a problem. And I think overall the jacket is sewn nicely. There's a lot of details on it, like at the bottom he has like tears and stuff in his design, which they have put in here, and it's sewn pretty neatly, so I'm happy with that. Another detail in the jacket is that there's a cut in the back so that the tail will fit through that. And a big part that I loved in this is that there is like a hard piece in the shoulders, which is coming up in a second here. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it is perfect for getting the more like pointed shape that his shoulders have in the cartoon. So what I'm pulling out right now is the pants. I actually thought that they were really good quality for cosplay pants because they do have a zipper, they have elastics on the sides, and they have belt loops, which I have never seen in cosplay pants so far, I think, or at least not any of the ones I have. And something else they have is pockets, which I've also never come across in cosplay pants before, which is amazing. So what I've pulled out here is Blitz's gauntlets. I thought that this was a decent part of the cosplay, but it wasn't my favorite. I like that there was a zipper to make it easier to put on, and obviously these are more comfortable to wear than if you made like EVA foam gauntlets or something like that, but I thought that the sewing on the buttons could have been better, or if they could have been 3D printed or something like that. Alright, so this is the shirt that you wear underneath the coat. I thought that this was the softest material I have had. I wish I had a normal shirt in this material because I would love to just wear it all the time. I think that this would be really comfortable to wear underneath the cosplay for like a full day. It's really thin, so you won't get hot. I would imagine at least that you wouldn't get hot. And this little detail right here with the skull is something that you would put on at the front of the shirt. I think that this was probably the weakest part of the cosplay. I think it could have been sewn better, or it could have been 3D printed. I've seen that done for some cosplays that are sold online, and I think it would have been a little more appealing considering it is like a centerpiece of the cosplay. But since it's such a small detail, it's not that noticeable, and there are certainly other parts of this cosplay that I love a lot. So here is everything worn together. Everything really does come together really nicely. I absolutely love how this cosplay looks when you have all the pieces on. Here I'm just sort of showing everything off together, and I'm pointing out the fact that I realized I wore the collar the wrong way around because there's a button at the back which I had originally worn at the front, and the collar was not standing at all, and when I flipped around that like fixed everything. Here I'm just quickly showing off the red gauntlets. I do mention that I wish there was gloves so that they'd have red fingertips, but at the same time I like being able to use my phone, so not really a complaint. For this cosplay, I did order from their existing sizes. I just followed the size guide that they had on their website, and I found that the fit ended up being perfect to what I needed it to be, so I'm really happy with that. Overall, I thought this cosplay was super cool. I think it all comes together once you have the makeup and the horns on, so I absolutely love that this looks like the character. I really like the fit of it, and obviously I think everything looks really cool together. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about CosplaySky, I've linked their website in the description, and I've also been given a code, KEO, which you can use for 10% off if you guys decide that you want to buy anything. Bye!